Hi, my name's Kev and I love shoot-ups. Mostly because I only have two thumbs and can play them as opposed to today's controllers. I was going to buy a console, which was the home of the shoot-em-up. But then I realised, loads of quality games on the Atari ST. So why not join me in my winter of shoot-em-ups? Welcome to a new episode of the winter of shoot-em-ups, because time is moving on. Kev taking the helm, as always, and yeah, this is, in my mind, one of the best commando-style shoot-em-ups for the Atari ST, and it's Blazing Thunder. Excellent intro. From Hi-Tec and PAL Developments. Now, thank you. Little hair metal 80s action hero guy. Now, a lot of you have gone, ooh, Hi-Tec, but Hi-Tec, in amongst a lot of shovelware, there was one or two gems, and I think this is one of them. This is a fantastic game, loads of fun. I'll just read you the blurb off the back of the box now. In the year 2059, Zimmerad military supremacy reigns the planet, but another feeble attempt to overthrow the regime is underway. Armed with the remaining pieces of miniature hardware, this is the people's final chance for freedom. Surely that should be military hardware. Anyway, this is Blazing Thunder. Graphics by Richard Morton. There you are then. Right, basically, it's commando, but you're in a tank. And it's nice, it's fun. That's the thing. The graphics are functional and clear, I suppose you'd say. But watch those square things, they're mines. As you can see, I've got a power up in a minute. And it borrows from other similar kind of like style games, like Ferdinand Must Die, and what's the other one? Mercs, Dogs of War. It's all very... There's little touches they seem to have taken from each game, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's not graphically fantastic. There's nothing wrong with the graphics by any means. And the sound is average at best, but what do you expect? And this was a budget title, remember? This probably went for about either $4.99 or $7.99, I would imagine, something like that. Oh, let's just can't shoot the trees down. Just shoot him out. Lose him. Just start shooting people out there. And run him over. Like something or other there. This is not the boss. This is just a big tank. And we take him out like that. Just take the turret out. If across the bottom there, you've got my number of lives, bombs, which are basically smart bombs, fuel, and we score. Now, be there. I really wish I set auto fire. Never mind. We can do it without. The beauty of being in an attack, of course, is you can run over your enemies. This fireball thing has limited range, so I can't really get that little blue guy on the far right of the screen there, but now I'm going to take out his mate for that. Can we take out that one? Yes, he's gone. I love the way they just cloop over before they disappear. Look at that. Okay, we can take it. Okay, here we go. Let's just take him out. Let's get on the road up here now. Oh, and there's a bomb. Let's take him out first. We'll have that bomb. And we'll have that E. I don't know quite what that E stands for, but it could be fun. Mind that. Of course, the issue with having such a large sprite with the tank is you get hit more frequently. But there we go. That's everything. I use my smart bomb. There it is, the usual thing. Hit space. Oh god. Oh dear. Let's take him out. I think we're in for a loading screen, which means there's a boss coming. And there he is. in with all my... That's it. There's not really a lot of places you can go on the screen to avoid that. And if you touch him, you feel that goes down, which is an effect of energy. Oh, and I've just been toasted. Come on. Now I've got nothing. I haven't even got energy. But oh, it's those little things I'm supposed to shoot. By the looks of it. Oh no! Oh, you rotten piece of poo! That just wasn't very nice. On the bright side, my explosion seemed to take out quite a substantial amount of his energy and his firepower and his gubbins. Ooh, there's something by here. What's this? It's a oh! What happened? Either way, I'm at level 2. I lost a life, so if I touch that as well, it blows me up. Okay, well, I didn't know that. Come on! I do enjoy this game. I mean, it's a cheese. It really is. And you could argue it's 8-bitty. This is the Atari ST was a 16-bit system. It doesn't matter. This is fun, and it's a damn sight better than some other Commando clones on the Atari ST. I'm just thinking it is certainly better than Mercs by Hi-Tec. Is it Hi-Tec? That's how you pronounce it. It's certainly a lot more. Well, I wouldn't say that game isn't fun, but this is more fun. No? What else is there? Is it better than Core Design's Mercs? I would say... No, I would say it's on a par gameplay-wise. And what else was there? Leathernecks. Leathernecks won't come into the equation. That was far too early in the Atari ST to bring in. I like Leathernecks. I particularly like the 4-player option on that, using the parallel port adapter that Gauntlet uses for 4-player. But yeah. Yes, and this is a cool little flamethrower again. But this is a lovely game to play. Really is a lot. It's just fun. And it's just fun, and I can't really emphasise how much fun it is just to drive your poorly animated tank around and blast things. I mean, you've got 8-way fire. What more could you want from a vertically scrolling shooter? Oh, what's happened now? Oh, that's me done. Oh, poo. Am I going to have another go? Yes! So let me just touch on there. See, you get on those mine things, your fuel/energy bar goes down. Right, here we go. Here we go now. I am a hardened mercenary. I can do this. I make John Rambo look like he's advertising Warburton's bread. So, I can do this. And for those of you outside the UK, that reference will probably mean nothing. But there you are. Sylvester Stallone had advertising sliced bread is genius, absolute genius. Whichever advertising marketing guy came up with that, he deserves a knighthood, or certainly some sort of recognition for the genius that was. But back to this, back to me. I keep wanting to call it Blazing Lasers. I so wish Blazing Lasers had come out from the Atari ST. But no, that was PC engine only, so it's all TurboGrafx 16 as well, you know. No, this'll do me. I'm kicking the proverbial. I'm kicking the proverbial electronic button. I do think they could have come up with it. The sci-fi storyline is okay, but I would assume there's something like a bit more homegrown, shall we say. I mean, there was no need for sci-fi storylines in this at all. You're driving a tank, for goodness sake. through the jungle. That's all you need to know. You've got hordes of enemies you've got to basically wipe out. So what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Let's just use it. Let's use it. Get rid of that right there. Rather than waste time. Oh, there he goes. Yes, happy days. Oh, no. I do like that though, when you explode. There's a pause there for some reason. Oh, that's why. Oh, I forgot about him. Let's just take out the chunk there as best we can. When you explode, the explosion takes out some of your enemies as well. I like that. I particularly like it takes the part of the boss out. I haven't got the lives to spare though, that's the trouble. No. I can't just do it, is there? So much one I can take out. Right, okay. I'm not going down, I'm just going to blast this one. I'm not going to touch him, just shoot him until he blows out. That is my mission, obviously. Let's just keep shooting. There we are. Right. Just checking the front door, see if the family are coming back. They're still not back. Excellent. Level 2. No, that sounds horrible. I don't mean excellent. I mean, my video is not getting interrupted. That's what I mean. I missed them. I didn't mean excellent in that respect. I feel quite bad now. There you are. Let's just keep playing this incredibly fun game on the Atari ST. Have I said it's fun? Did I mention that at all? It's just an odd one. It's a pity. I've said that as well. I'm running out of things to say about this. It's just a good game. So I'm going to shut up now and just play, and you can watch me gurn, because I know I pull faces when I play. It's even worse when you video yourself doing it, because you can see yourself, my jaw lollops around, and my head is jumping around the place. I know, and I can't be the only one who does this. I mean, my mother and father used to take the mick at me because when I was playing stunt car racer, I would lean with the excuse me, the direction of the car, and they're on all racing games like that. But you know, that's just my way of concentrating and getting immersed into the world, the digital world that's in front of me. But I'm trying desperately not to loll up my jaw. That's why I'm talking too much, because I look like an idiot. Loll up my jaw, you know. Like that. Go slack jawed and it's catching flies and things. Happy days, extra life. Yes, now we liking it. Oh, that was good. Play. There's going to be a boss coming soon, surely. There's something to that. Oh, ready. That's one we've missed it. I'm chewing my tongue. I can feel it. Okay, that's like the end. Oh, now this is straight out of Mercs. That is straight out of the end of stage 1 boss on Mercs. Oh, excellent. I've never got that far before. That's just a blatant rip-off. Yeah, Blazing Thunder by Hi-Tec. I recommend it thoroughly, heartily, whatever you want to say. I recommend this game. It may be Hi-Tec, you may go, it's Hi-Tec, the games weren't the best, the Yogi games. I like Yogi's Great Escape, the other ones, not so good. And all the sort of Hanna-Barbera licensing there. But Hi-Tec, when it comes to shooters, they've done 1 or 2, and they have been good, and we'll look at more further down the line. But right now, this is Blazing Lasers, this is Kev signing off, and I'll see you next time, and just play it, it's the business. Bye.